this video, we are going to go over the answers to the homework that I gave in one of the videos, as well as the homework at the end of the moving video series. And so this is how you'd go about finding the birth of Gustava. So we come to this website right here, Swedish National Archives, and I like to go to this archive tab, and it is in this parish right here, so VARV in Skaraborg County. So you notice it's not there, and that is because this details right here. Skaraborg became part of a different county, Västergötland. So it's this county right here. That's the tricky part right there, is figuring out the county. And we want just church records. So we search and we pull up this parish's page, and we're wanting her birth. So we find the birth records, which is in archival C group, and she was born in 1855. So we want this one right here. And it even has page 43, so we can just jump right to page 43. And she was born on the 25th of October. So we can just come right here and find her right here. Okay, we'll go on to this next one. This is a marriage. So we want this parish in the same county. Pull up that parish's page. We're wanting marriages. Marriages are going to be E, and it's in 1890. So if we notice, this says that the book right here, the marriages in 1890 are found in this book right here. This parish's E1 book. So we can just copy this right here. Okay. Paste that up here. Then go to that parish's page, and all we have to do is go to E1, open that image. This one even has a page as well. So page 48. And it was on the 28th of March. So we're going to look for 28th of March. Okay. Johan. Okay. So this is them right here. And this says that they were married on the 9th of February. But right here, it says they were married on the 28th of March. So which one is the right one? This one right here is the band's date, and this one right here is the actual marriage date. So that's the tricky part in this one, is to realize that this is the marriage. This is not the marriage over here. Okay, next example. So I'm going to come here and we'll search for, going back to VARV, back here, and moving out. So moving outs are in the B's, and this is 1873. So That would be this one right here. This one also has a page number. Page 34. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, let's try this. Moving out, 1873. Okay, and moved out on the 15th of October. So this is the moving in half, this is the moving out. And look for, well, here's 15th of October right here. So now we just have to look for her name. And Gustava. There she is right there. Found her. And I don't know why I said page 34. Obviously that was misleading. Now we're going to go on to this next one, which is this household examination. So first thing we do, we come up here and we put in this parish, and it's right there in Scottsboro County. We search for it. So we don't find it. So let's do it without any county. And it pulls up. So this one was just a weird one where it didn't get categorized in the right county. And so doing that, we can, not searching for it in a specific county pulls it up. And you can see here's it right here, that the words that we searched for. So let's see if this is what we're wanting. Okay, so household examination in 1921, 35. Okay, there's a bunch of 21 to 35s. We're wanting the one that's page 1782. So this is the one we're going to want, this number 15, because it's 21 to 35, and it covers that page. So then we just have to scroll to 1782 and then go ahead and just look for him. Okay, so, oh, he's right here at the top. So there he is right there. We found him. Now we can go on to the next one. So this one is from the moving records video. And first thing we were to do was to find this image right here and then go backwards and find the previous record. So let's go and find this. Okay, there's two different ones with this name in it. Probably this one, otherwise it would have listed both those names. House examination AI8. AI8, and this is the right one since it covers those right years. Page 137. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's find her. Rebecca, 1783. There's someone 1783, not the right person. There she is right there. And we're gonna go backwards. So the first thing we're gonna do is figure out which column is the moving from. So that's this one right here. This is the year and the place they moved from. So here it is right here, 1803. This place right here, we'll go ahead and write that down just for reference sake. THORS. That O. And if you didn't know that this was an R right here, that was when you could use the other website, the Archive Digital, to put in just parts of it and try to figure out what parish it is exactly. So now we know it's 1803, moving. So we go to the moving books, and here's the one that covers 1803. And we come here and look for moving in records. Since we're working backwards in time, we're going to want the ones that are like that. Problem is, looks like there isn't any 1803 moving records. It goes from 1800 to 1806 is what this is saying right here. And that is true. It goes right to 1806. So let's just go right to that parish that we that said she moved from. Okay. And we didn't find it. So let's go and look at the parish, see if we can figure out what this is. Okay, nothing showing up there. Okay, let's go like this and search the end part of it. Okay, maybe it's this one right here. This looks very similar to this right here. And remember, this other website has to take the exact spelling. So let's try it out. Let's see if this is the same one. See if this is the same parish, just as spelled differently back then versus now. Okay, something pulls up. And let's go to moving, which is this one right here. And we're looking for 1803, which is this book right here. And moving out of this one, 1803. Okay. And Rebecca, so she was 1800. Here, these look like 1802s. Here's the start of 1803s. And this is the moving in. This is the moving out. So she moved out of this parish in 1803. So here, and then we'll just look for her name. Oh, we can also look for her birth date. I'll make sure this is still the same thing. Moving out, 1803. Okay. 3. Rebecca, and 10th of April. And this says right here, this is where she's moving, where she was living and where she moved to, but this looks like a P, but it's not. This is an H-A, it's an S-S-L-E-D, have a D at the end of it, but it is just the old spelling for this. So this is H-A-S-S-L-E-D, is the same parish as this one right here. And now that we've found her in the moving out record, the last step we have is to find her in her household examination record. And so this is going to be where she was living. So let's say we think it's D-E-L-L-O. So we're going to come to back to here and look in the household examination records to find the one that covers 1803, which is this one right here. And first thing, go to the register and try to find that place that we just looked up. Okay, there's a D-I-L-L. Okay, that's a possibility. Let's see if there's anything else more likely. Okay, that looks as good as any. Let's go for it. So we'll go to let's go to page 89, then we can cover 89 and 93. So we'll jump to 89, 89, and we can just look for her birth year, so 1783. Let's see here. No, 1783. Okay. Let's see here. 3, but this is not the right person. 83, not the right person. So 1983, this is a Peter. That's not the right person. And 1783, 1783, 1783, right here. There she is. So there she is right there. And has her name is right, her birth date, the 10th April. And if we look over here, it says that she's moving to different places. And so this is probably not even the one where she was living right before she moved out in 1803. But this is still her. So we can then go and look for her in this place right here. And then she moved to this place right here in 1801 and see if we can find her there. But that will be something you can do by yourself.